Week 2 in the NFL starts this weekend. I said that I would make a video here with my picks, so here they are. There's a lot of good games this week, including Philadelphia Eagles at the Atlanta Falcons. I think Michael Vick going back to Atlanta for the first time. It should be a good game. I think Philadelphia is going to win this one. I think Atlanta's defense is just too soft. I don't think they'll be able to stop Michael Vick and company. San Diego Chargers and the New England Patriots. I think this is probably controversial, but I think Philip Rivers is going to win this game. I think they're going to find a way to come out, and the Patriots just came off of a huge game in which they pretty much tore Miami apart soundly. And so I think they might have a little bit of a letdown on that, and they have a short week to prepare for the Chargers. I think the Chargers will win. I got the Dolphins over the Texans. Chad Henne looked good against the Patriots, and the Patriots' defense is definitely better than Houston's. So I look to see the Dolphins beat the Texans. I got the Broncos over the Bengals. Both the teams are really not that great, and I think that the run game will start to get going for the Broncos, and I don't think the Bengals really have anything to be able to keep up with, and especially since Andy Dalton might be out. So that's what I think about that. Dallas Cowboys over the 49ers for obvious reasons. Niners suck, and I don't think Tony Romo enjoys that bad taste in his mouth that the Jets gave him. So he's going to be looking to come out strong in this one. Redskins over the Cardinals. I think the Cardinals' defense is suspect. The Panthers showed that. Cam Newton showed that to him last time, and I think Rex will come out and get another win. I think the Redskins will go 2-0 and win over the Cardinals. Baltimore Ravens over the Tennessee Titans. Titans are trying to find something. I don't think it's going to be till week 6 or 7 before they find out what kind of establishment they're going to have, and they have got to get Chris Johnson running downhill more. Ravens defense and offense is just too solid right now. I think that they're definitely they got to be number 1 in the power rankings right now. I just don't see how they wouldn't be. The Jets over the Jaguars. Jaguars I think is better, but without David Garrard, they still have a kind of a gap at quarterback that they got to fill, and they released him too late. I'm not really sure what that was all about, but the Jets is strong on defense, and the Jaguars I don't think will stand a chance, even with Maurice Jones-Jr. running the ball. Bills over the Raiders. Raiders showed a good game against the Broncos. However, it was the Broncos, and the Broncos' quarterback situation is definitely not the best right now. And the Bills are a lot stronger team. I got the Panthers over the Packers. Cam Newton had a great game, 422 yards, 18 rushing yards. Had 3 total touchdowns. He completed 60% of his passes against Arizona's defense, however. But I think Green Bay's Packers defense, even though they're better and they got the flying linebackers of A.J. Hawk and Clay Matthews, I think that Carolina will be able to come out and run the ball more, and they're going to run it more effectively against the Packers, which is going to open up passing lanes to Steve Smith and Lene and all the other guys. I think it's going to be a good game. I see the Panthers coming out on top of that. I got the Steelers over the Seahawks. Steelers are going to bounce back. I know they got a bad taste in their mouth after losing to the Ravens the way they did. And Seahawks are just going to be the brunt of all their punishment. The Colts versus the Browns. A lot of teams, a lot of people in the ESPN and everything are picking the Browns over the Colts. Let's remember, guys, this is still the Colts. Kerry Collins is still a good quarterback. He didn't have a lot of time with this offense, but I think he's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine with that. They just got to come out and establish some kind of run game to get the pressure off Kerry Collins. And Cleveland Browns look a little better this year, but I still don't think they'll be able to beat the Colts this weekend. And I got the Lions over the Chiefs. I think the Lions is going to be the surprise team this year. I think if they showed a lot against the Buccaneers, I think the Buccaneers are a lot worse team this year than they were last year, though. But the Lions, I mean, their defense is looking solid. I look for them maybe to be able to make the playoffs as a 5th or 6th seed. I don't think they're going to win the North with the Bears and the Packers in it, obviously. But they'll definitely have a good chance to maybe get the 5th or 6th seed. So that's something to watch out for. You got the Bears and the Saints. I see the Bears beating the Saints. I know the Saints just come off of a real tough loss to the Packers, but and they did have 10 games to rest. But I think the Bears' defense is too strong, and with Urlacher unfortunately losing his mother over the past week, I think the Bears are going to build on that and try to go out there and get one for him. Obviously, all of our prayers go out to Urlacher and his family, and we hope nothing but the best for him and everyone involved. I see the Vikings beating the Buccaneers this weekend. The Buccaneers they really don't look like they did last year. They were like kind of on a decline last year anyway, towards the end of the year, and they're just kind of just out there. It looks like the Lions pretty much stumped them pretty hard last week, and the Vikings, even though they're horrible, also I still think the Vikings with Adrian Peterson might be able to do something. And then I got the Giants over the Rams for obvious reasons. I think Eli Manning will be able to come out. Sam Bradford, he's going to have a good career, I think. I just don't think, it's going to take him a few more years to get kind of acclimated, and for the St. Louis Rams to get some kind of a receiving core that can help him out a little bit. And really, they really need to step up their defense. It's all right now, but it could be better and be able to put them in better situations. But that's my picks for this week. Make a video response to this video with your picks. I will put them up, all the results, Tuesday, and every week we'll keep count, and we'll have standings, and we'll see at the end of the year who's better at picking games. So yeah, here's my picks for the NFL weekend, week 2. Yeah, there it is. Show me something. Show me you can pick better than me. Do something right now. What are you doing? Don't just sit there and listen. Start thinking about games. Take some advice. Go ahead. It's fine. All right. I'm done. See y'all next time. Peace.